Donald Trump and the Republican Party have raised a reported $300 million, actually more than $300 million at this point, since he was handed those felony convictions less than a month ago. $300 million means they have virtually wiped out the massive cash advantage that Joe Biden and the Democrats had held for months and months and months. I mean, let's be real. I've sat right here and talked for months now about how the Republican Party has no money. Their donors are tapped out. Other donors are refusing to give. They're not happy. The GOP was on the verge of bankruptcy. So were Donald Trump's political action committees. So this criminal conviction, the 34 criminal convictions, because let's be real about that, have given him some much needed cash. Unfortunately, that's all it's given him, because the polls are still horrible for Donald Trump. So the question becomes, what good is all that money when your poll numbers are still tanking in every single new poll that comes out? One of the most telling ones, of course, was the Fox News poll released late last week that showed that President Biden has overcome an 11-point gap in support among independents and now leads Donald Trump by 9 points with independents and no party-affiliated voters. Trump had a 2-point advantage in previous Fox News polls with independent voters who were not registered to either political party. Biden now holds a 9-point advantage. And yes, that's because of the criminal convictions. Not to mention that same Fox News poll showed that nationally, Biden is now leading Donald Trump by 2 percentage points, closing or gaining 5 points since their last poll. So all the polls are telling us that Donald Trump is going down, 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 down. But his money is going up, 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 up. But what good is money if it's not gaining you any votes? Because here's the kicker, folks. Donald Trump's campaign, right, his advisors, his allies, even Republicans in Congress, keep telling him that these criminal convictions are good for your campaign. And every time they tell him that, all they cite is the money. Look at all the money you have. You are rolling in money, sir. You have more money than you know what to do with in the campaign. You can finally go and do rallies again, obviously, whereas he had to cut back before because he was out of money. But none of them are mentioning the fact that this money is all coming from people who already supported him. And they're tapped out now. They don't have any more money to give him. So that $300 million one-time cash infusion is exactly that, a one-time cash infusion. He's not going to get another $300 million once the sentencing date rolls around. He'll see a bump for sure. But a lot of this money came from people who already love him, who had tapped themselves out, didn't really have money to spare, but felt so bad for him after the conviction that they gave him money. It's not coming from new people, is the point. So let them brag, let them boast about this $300 million all they want. None of it is coming from people who were on the fence about whether to support Biden or Trump. It's coming from the people who are already going to move heaven and earth to vote for him this year, and none of it is helping him in the polls. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.